Our statement yesterday indicated that if we are able to secure the right numbers of doctors that we hope to get, that we would be able to reopen the department as an emergency care department in August. However, that is absolutely dependent on getting the right numbers of doctors, and if we don't, then we will be unable to open. We've been very transparent about the issues that have been facing us. We have shared all of that information in the media with all of our partners. It's on our website. I don't think we could have been any more transparent or open about the position we found ourselves in. And in order to maintain that, we want to make sure that everybody is kept up to date with the things that we're doing and the progress that we're making.
We've explained before to people that we need 14 members of staff to run our emergency departments on a 24-hour basis. Currently we have 5 permanent members of staff. We need 10 permanent members of staff and the rest filled with locums before we can confidently open the department. The confidence being that it's a safe and a sustainable service. We're very optimistic that our staffing levels will improve over the forthcoming weeks. We've got 4 good applicants for permanent middle grade staff, and we've also got commitment from Health Education Northwest to send us a full complement of doctors from training posts within the northwest of England. I'm really encouraged as a committed member of the NHS. I believe thoroughly in the NHS. We have the best healthcare in the world. Repeatedly people tell us that who come and visit our country, and it's only right that people should fight for that and should express their views that when they see services under threat, that they should make their views very, very clear. And I encourage that because we need that passion from our local community to support us in some pretty difficult decisions that are probably coming up in the next few years around the whole of health and social care. The workforce market at the minute for these doctors, these key doctors, is very competitive. And so anything at all that could cast a doubt or a negative atmosphere around a trust may well be the deciding factor in some doctors whether they are going to apply for that job or not. When we went into this situation, we were very concerned about the potential impact on other departments. We had discussions before we made the changes at Chorley to give people the information they needed to prepare for any changes. And in fact, we've actually seen much lower shifts of patients that we'd anticipated. Wigan are probably more affected than anyone. They're seeing around 5 extra cases a day. East Lancashire, 1 extra case a day. Lancaster and Blackpool, a matter of a handful of patients a week extra. We have universally, nationally, seen a massive increase on the demands on emergency department services. It's not just the local, regional area, this is a national problem and one that everyone is struggling to cope with the demand at the minute. My responsibility is to provide safe service for our public, and really that's what we've done through taking these actions. If it was to happen again in the same way tomorrow, I would take exactly the same decision. I'm here to protect the public and protect patients. That's my job. I would be negligent if we hadn't taken this decision.